I wanted to show you the progress that I've made with the science lab, and this is where I am so far. And I have created some very basic forceps down here. I created this desk lamp for the microscope, and what I'm sort of going for, as you sort of know, is this retro steampunk sort of scene, and I'm trying to mix some old stuff. I don't know, like I guess you'd see that, and maybe the generator thing, with some new kind of technology, and see how that works. And I'll give it mostly a weathered, kind of run down, dirty kind of look. You see a lot of these things here. These are empties, and what I've done is behind I've put the original models, and then I've used instancing. So these are all instances, almost every one, except for maybe lamps and stuff, and maybe one or two things. And the books right now, they're not finalized. They're instances to reduce my poly count. So I'm up at almost 500,000 vertices. I'm still doing okay. So that's why that looks like that. And I've filled this up mostly the way I want it, with glassware, put stuff around here and there, moved stuff. I changed the handle here so that it's actually the same handle as here. It was a small adjustment. I just thought it looked nicer. I changed the stand here. And what else did I do? I just, I showed you a couple of videos of modeling gears, so I threw a couple of gears around here and there for decoration. And I've done an ambient occlusion. I'll show you that in a second. But if I just select something and go to the shading tab, where's my materials? Here's my materials. Okay, just my principal BSDF with an ambient occlusion node into a color ramp, and I've chosen my color right here, which is just an off-white. And so this is what it looks like so far. I think that's probably going to be my camera angle. I just threw in some emission just because these things will have emissions. There's an emission on the light here, and there, and these things, and there's some coming from here. I'll have to adjust all that. I also put a little bit of light inside the cabinetry here, and we'll see how that turns out. I might be putting lights in here. The next step is going to be to do the materials / textures, and like I said before, I'm thinking of using a combination of Smudger Pro, which is a Blender add-on, paid add-on. It's not very much, $30 or something, and I like it quite a lot. But I also have Substance Painter and Substance Designer, and I don't have that much time, and so I'm not that proficient at using them yet. And as you probably know, I focused mostly on modeling over the past couple of years on my channel, and haven't gotten into texturing and doing materials that much because, again, of the time. Pretty much when I started Blender, I had my first kid, Lily, and and then Harry, who may be up any moment sitting beside me, and so I'm going to give that a try. And I don't know how much of that I'm going to show you, is all I'm saying, really, on video, because it takes me some time, and it's trial and error, and with the kids and all. But what I think I'll do is I'm going to start with the table in Substance Painter. I'm going to put a wood texture on there and dirty it up, grunge it up, and I wanted to have some metal. I don't know. It's possible that this could still look like metal. It's a little bit thick. It really looks like wood to me, but I was hoping for a metal top, or a wood top, and a metal sides here. Maybe that's metal as well, but probably it's going to all end up as wood. I'm not sure. Of course, we got metal over here, and so I will start with doing textures in Substance Painter for the table, and if that's going well, I will show you. And I will do a lot of the texturing in Substance Painter, but some of it in Smudger Pro, like I said. And my vision for this is to have an old brick wall here. I know it looks very clean. I mean, a lot of stuff, but it's pretty organized. Oh yeah, and I did some rolled up paper here too. So I envision a brick wall, and for that I would like to make my own in Substance Designer, bring that into Substance Painter and grunge it up a bit. So we're going to have to see how well the grungy, dirty look that is often created in Substance Painter and Designer works on this versus a cleaner look. So that's my plan. So if it's going well, and if I'm satisfied, and if I have the time, I will do some videos on that. Otherwise, I will update you periodically and show you how it's going, and then we'll do a final render, and I'll submit this as my entry to the Blender Challenge 7, which is my challenges anyhow, but you know, I announce them, and I like to do them as well. And I like to do them on video, and then all the gang puts their whips and final renders on the Zerobio Discord server, and I'll put the link in the description if you're interested in checking out the community. And then I do a final render review for that, and yeah, that's due on January 17th. So you know, we got just a couple weeks or however many days left. 9 days. It's January the 8th to 17th. Gotta do the math. And move on to the next challenge. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do, although a lot of these I hope to do as a glass, sort of grungy, smudgy glass, but it's a lot of work. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll go back and check out the series of modeling. This is video number 9, and we got a couple more to go. And I should finally say that I may have more modeling to do. I mean, I've got these pipes here. I might want to do something with them. I might want to throw some more in. I might want some wires. And I might want a few more pieces of equipment, modeling stuff. And then something to go up there. And I envisioned a chain with something hanging here. I could just go on and on. So we'll see. So thanks very much. Hope you're doing okay. Take care. And we'll talk again soon.